These are the assembly instructions for my diamond treat box. I've made two separate files for the small version and the large version, but I'm going to show you on the large version how to assemble it. The assembly is identical for both sizes. I'm just going to start with the largest piece of my file. I've just cut this out of 80-pound white cardstock. So I'm starting with the triangles that jet out from the center of my shape. And then I'm folding down on the score line for my side tab. I'm folding down on these horizontal score lines that go along my triangular shape. And then I'm going to fold down on the very last score line on the end, and that creates the tab at the top and the score line on the side, and that's the tab for all 6 of my sides of my diamond. And so next I'm going to layer on my decorative panels. So I have 6 triangles that go within the score lines of the 6 triangles that are scored onto my shape. And I have cut this out of holographic sparkle vinyl. You could use many different types of material, such as glitter cardstock or foil craft board. So I'm just applying all 6 of those triangles, trying to maintain an even border between the shape and the score lines. And so next I'm just decorating these trapezoid shapes, and I'm using the same holographic sparkle vinyl. So I also have this shape, which is the lid to my box, and I'm also applying the decorative layers to this panel as well while I'm at it. So now I'm going to assemble the main piece. I'm just putting glue on that side tab. So from the score line to the edge, I'm gluing the cut edge of this triangle to the score line of my tab, like so. And then I'm going to go in there with my bone folder, and I'm just spreading that glue from the inside. And then I'm going to go around the perimeter at the top. I'm just putting glue on those side tabs, and then I'm tucking it in behind the neighboring panel, and then I want the cut edge of that neighboring panel to go right along the score line of my tab. And I'm going to do that for all 6 tabs. So at the top of my shape, there are 6 tabs, and if you notice, there's a slit cut into one of those tabs. So I'm just going to take my lid piece, and I'm going to thread that little rectangular part that jets out into the slit. And then I'm going to go on the inside. I'm putting glue on the underside of that rectangular tab, and then I'm making sure that the edge of this piece is right along the score line, nice and straight. And then I'm pinching that tab into place. You can also go in there with your bone folder and just apply pressure to make sure that that glue takes. And then I have this hexagon piece that's going to get adhered to the top like so. I'm putting glue on the tab that has my lid on it, and I'm just gluing that hexagon onto that tab. And then I'm going to put glue on all 5 other tabs. So I'm laying my hexagon piece on the score lines of those 5 tabs, and then I'm just pinching that piece into place. Next I have these Velcro dots. I've taken both sides of my Velcro. I'm going to stick them together and peel the liner off one side. I'm going to adhere that side onto that little tab at the front. And then I'm going to peel the liner off the other side of my Velcro. I'm going to make sure that my lid is exactly where I need it to be, so all those points match up. And I'm going to fold down my little tab onto that side, onto the trapezoid shape. I'm going to put my nail in between, separate my Velcro, and then just make sure that my Velcro is good and stuck. And so there they are, the 2 sizes. So this is the small size and the large size. And just for size comparison, here's a Cricut Cutie. don't think it would fit in the small one. Would it fit in the small one? Would not fit in the small one. It would actually fit in the large one.